DJs BrewTube beer review. You know what, guys? I said, I'm out in the sun today. I need a refreshing ass beer. Because you know I've been out grilling again and doing yard work. That's what I do on the weekends and stuff. Because you know what? When you get a house, you don't get a home all the time. But one thing you always do get is a gift that keeps on taking. Yes, children and wives are kind of like that too. But anyway, that's another story, isn't it? So, I need a thirst-quenching but awesome tasting beer today. Where am I going to go to acquire said beer? I'm going to go to Boulevard Brewing Company out of Kansas City, Missouri, US of A. Yay, yay! And I'm going to have their Reverb Imperial Pilsner. Now, this is one I've been sitting in the cellar for a little while, and I've been saving it up for a nice warm day where I'm all lathered up from the heat, and I want something refreshing because a beer like this, you got to drink in its context. It's meant to be a refreshing, kind of awesome tasting beer. And in this beer that they've built up to 7.7% ABV and 32 IBUs, they've used two ingredients. They've used Saaz hops and Pilsner malt. Well, they've also used yeast and water, but besides the yeast and water that you gotta have, they've used the Saaz hops and Pilsner malt. So, I'm gonna get the top opened on this, and I'm gonna be careful with it because the Boulevard cork and cage smokestack beers that I've had have been kind of carbonated sometimes, and you gotta watch it because they will burst out of the bottle on you. Yes. Oh, look at that. Lots of nice smoke coming out of that. And we got a 750 pouring in my Pilsner glass here that dates back to circa 1991. This glass is probably older maybe than some of you watching said video. That's sick, because I'm old. Anyways, let's get an appearance on this. It's a hazy yellow color. We got a solid, 2.5 fingers head, super tight bubbles in this Pilsner glass. No soap sudsy bubbles at all, super tight and compact. That's what a Pilsner should look like. It's not that nasty, piss-looking Budweiser, Miller, or Coors. That's what a Pilsner looks like. So, man, lovely looking beer. I like me a hazy beer. Let's get a nose on this and see what's up in that department. Man, nice lemony Saaz hops. Some of that sweet Pilsner malt in there. Got some nice floral notes, a little bit of grassiness and herbs. Mixed in with that lemon. Not a hint of alcohol in the aroma. It just smells inviting, and it's telling me, what are you saying? Oh yeah, drink it? Okay, I'm going to drink it now. Cheers, let's see what it tastes like. Bam. Damn, that's hitting the spot. Super smooth. Uber drinkable. It's an Imperial Pilsner, so I guess it's an Uber Pilsner, like the Heavy Seas beer around here. They're Uber Pils. But, man, this is a real traditional tasting because they've used such a bare set of ingredients. Real traditional tasting Pilsner. That Saaz is right up in your grill. After that, there's enough malt background and backbone to like sort of tame that Saaz hops and the lemon and the herbal and grassy notes that you're getting through it. Not a bit of alcohol in the flavor. The carbonation's spot on. It's not overcarbed and just crap like you get with macro Pilsners. Man, super smooth, super tasty. It's got a dry finish that invites you back to drink more. And these little Pilsner glasses, you can drain them from top to bottom, which is their purpose, without a problem. Wow, mega drinkable. You could pair this. This would be like a Swiss Army knife of beers, pairing it with pretty much any food that's put in front of you. And this is proof that a Pilsner can be a good beer. If it's done all grain, if it's done with quality ingredients, it doesn't have to be crap. Just because it says Pilsner on the bottle doesn't mean that it's crap. You know what? And I prefer myself the Imperial versions because they have more taste and they've got more of that malt backbone and more hop to them, and it's amplified. And I really think that's what a Pilsner is supposed to be. In my book, anyway. So, what do you grade a beer like this? Rate beer's given a 98. That's an A+. I don't know about all that. Beer Advocate's given an 85, which is a B. I'm going to give this beer, I think I'm going to give it a 92, which is a high A-. Really tasty beer. Summer chuggable. It was reasonably cost. I think this bomber was like $6.99 or something like that, which is really cheap for 750 mils of a really tasty beer. So, that's my opinion of this beer. If you've had it, let me know what you think. You know what? I would drink this again, and I would recommend it if you want a nice hot weather beer that's chuggable, but you got to be careful because the alcohol in this is totally masked, and it's a 7.7%er, and it might go and knock you the hell out. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I want you to let you know Oh, you got to do something important for me. Yeah, that's right. You got to think globally, and you got to drink locally, and you got to support the craft beer movement. So guys like Boulevard will keep kicking out new beers like this, and we will hear reverberations of their new announcements and their new arrivals, and we'll try that variety and maybe put on our happy face. Well, at least that's what we hope to do. So, till the next time, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, and if you rate, comment, subscribe, and hit that like button, I would also appreciate that. So, until then, I got nothing but a bunch of love for you, and a big ass what? Hell yes. Peace out!